Hello to the nation, Dr. PlayStation Nation here to talk to you guys over a little bit of domination on Resistance. Hopefully you guys enjoy this gameplay. It's kind of a default gameplay. M4A1 silenced with kick because I was a lower level, so this is what I was trying to level up. Sleight of hand, pro, hardline, pro, marksman with MP9 as my secondary. It was kind of odd because I am using the support point streaks. I'm using UAV, ballistic vest, and Juggernaut suit, and the reason for that was, as you can see, I'm in a party with 3 other people. These are all subscribers of the channel, and we are all just partying up together, figuring out like weird strategies that we can run. And in my heart, I was kind of trying to go for a shutout game, so like 200-0. If you guys want to see the one that I did like that in Black Ops, you guys, the link will be in the description or an annotation or something. But I'm pretty sure that's like impossible to do in Modern Warfare 3 unless you get the perfect scenario where everybody backs out right at the beginning of the match, and then you can have the opportunity to run across the map. Then maybe, for the most part, I think the maps are just too differently designed, so I think it's impossible. But you guys can go prove me wrong. Anyway, so I don't really want to talk about the gameplay that much. What I do want to talk about, though, is some channel updates, some little stuff, that FAQ stuff, and some stuff I just want to notify you guys about. Because as of recently, we went through a tremendous, huge, an infinitely huge, not infinitely huge, but a really big subscriber jump, and I was so happy about it, guys. I think just over a week ago, we were sitting at 180 something, 190 something, like the low 90s, high 80s, and now we're sitting at like 315 subscribers or something like that. It's ridiculous, guys. That is so amazing. Thank you guys so much, and I just don't know how to thank you guys enough. You guys don't know how it feels to just wake up in the morning, hit refresh, and yes, guys, every morning I do check my stats and see the numbers move from what it was before, like 262 to 278 or something. It's ridiculous. It just brings a smile to my face, and you guys didn't only make my day, you made my entire past week. Especially, it's not just because of the number, because really the number doesn't mean that much to me. It's the fact that you guys were leaving such nice comments on all my videos, on my channel, sending me messages, and all that stuff. And it just made me feel much better about how I was doing on this channel. So, thank you guys so much for that. You guys are awesome. The nation is awesome. We grew by a lot in the past week, and hopefully we can keep this going. So, thank you guys again, and let's continue on with the channel updates and stuff. So the first thing was the subs, and just you guys being so nice. Also, I want to talk about the next goal for the nation. So, the goal that we just passed was 250 subscribers, and now our next goal is 500 subscribers. So at this rate, I think a realistic date for this is maybe a month, 2 months away. I think we can actually make it, guys, if we can keep this up. If you guys want to help continue this, help us get there even quicker, you guys can maybe share this video on Facebook, tell a friend about me or something like that. If you have friends on PlayStation, you guys can tell them about me, and I love to play with subscribers, guys. I'll talk about that a little bit closer to the end of the video, more in the FAQ, frequently asked questions section, but you guys can definitely play with me on PlayStation. I'll talk about it later, but if you guys want to tell your friends or whatever and help us grow the nation a little bit faster, you guys can go ahead and do that. So anyway, so now that's kind of where the channel is right now. Also, I want to talk about how the channel works. So for the over 100 new people here, you guys really aren't acclimated to how I upload videos, and I just wanted to kind of notify you guys so you guys aren't shocked or surprised or think it's weird when I upload certain videos. So I try and upload a video like this once every week to 2 weeks, depending on how much I upload and depending on what's going on. So if there's going to be a big change in the channel, like maybe I can't upload a video or something like that, then I will give you guys a video like this explaining it. I'm going to try and do this more often. I kind of did it off and on before, but I'll try and give you guys a video to give you guys some warning so that you guys don't just think I'm flaking on you. So I try and do this every 1 week to 2 weeks to kind of update you guys. Like right now, I'm going to be telling you guys next week I do have exams, and then the week after that I start my second semester. And I know for some people, starting a new semester is really easy. It's like you don't do any work for the first few days. At my school, especially if you have advanced functions next semester, just functions next semester, and with that course, it just gets into the new material extremely quickly. So for the next 2 weeks, my content will still be there, but it might be a little bit strained like it has been for the past 2 weeks because I was trying to finish up CPTs and whatnot. Of course, the biggest subscriber boost has come when I have the least amount of time to make videos. Like my last video, the in real life one, I was actually supposed to be studying for a unit test worth 14% of my mark. But I decided to make that video and spare maybe 2 hours, I think it ended up taking me. So anyway, that's what's going to be happening over the next 2 weeks. Hopefully you guys can understand that and kind of bear with me while my content is kind of strained. I like to upload 2 to 3 videos a week. That's what I would like to do. But yes, yet again, it has been strained over the past couple weeks. So hopefully you guys can bear with me. Anyway, so now that we're kind of done that, I want to kind of get into the FAQ section. And there's probably something I've forgotten that little bit, and I might link back to it closer to the end. So FAQ section. This was suggested by a person of the name of Chris000089, I believe, something along those lines. And he sent me a message saying that because I got so many new subscribers that I should do a frequently asked questions video, and he was totally right, because I ended up getting at least a dozen messages asking me questions that I've gotten at least a dozen times before. So that's what I'm going to be asking, or that's what I'm going to be answering, questions that people have asked me over the first 6 months of my channel, and then some of the ones that people have been asking me as of recently. So first of all, this is probably the most frequently asked question I've ever gotten, which is basically, what is that song in my intro? So the intro that you guys saw at the beginning of the video, people always like to ask me what that song is because they want to hear the entire thing, I guess. Sorry guys, I don't know the name. I looked it up on YouTube when I got the intro, so looked it up on YouTube and I just put it there. Sorry, I didn't favorite it or anything like that. You don't have it on my computer anymore. Hopefully you guys understand. Like, sorry that I don't have that there, but yeah. So don't have that. I'm sorry. Second question is my age. So lots of you guys were coming from the Magic iPod Man video, and you guys don't know my age. So yes, I was born in 1995, August of 1995, which means right now I would be 16 years old, turning 17 in August. I'm in grade 11. I'm in Ottawa, Ontario. Hopefully you guys don't like creeper on me, if you will. But I'm pretty much docking myself right now. Ottawa, Ontario. I'm in high school, blah blah blah, and I'm gonna be graduating next year, so that's awesome. Yeah, what's another one? What I record with, I use a Hauppauge HD PVR. It's around $200. I will leave links in the description for videos that I have made in the past, one of which is talking about how to really become a commentator, and or like the hardware and the software aspects, and it shows all the stuff that I use and stuff like that. That link will be in the description, so for all those frequently asked questions, you can go there. As far as my setup goes, if you guys watched my last video, the one about SOPA, you guys would know that I have 3 monitors, 2 monitors for my computer setup, 1 monitor for my gaming setup. I play on a 32-inch Electron LCD TV. The 2 monitors I do have, one is a 18-inch, I believe, one's a 22-inch, and my PC is pretty decent, I guess. It's not really that decent. It's kind of outdated, but I'm looking to get a new one. 3 gigs of RAM. The processor's pretty good. It's a what is it? Intel Core Duo Q6700, I think. It's 2.66 gigahertz, so it's okay at rendering stuff out. My graphics card's complete shit though, because I ended up getting a $20 one because about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I think, or no, it was just before Christmas maybe. It burnt out, so I ended up getting just a $20 graphics card. My old one was a NVIDIA GeForce 4500, I believe. But so that was a pretty good graphics card. This one I got for like 20 bucks. So that's my setup. My camera. So some people were sending me messages about what camera I used for my in real life video, the SOPA video that you guys saw. I own a Canon Rebel T2i. I know this is the end of the game, but I have some more clips after just to show you guys, because there's a lot of questions that people have. This is 29.8. I think it's like 3.5 KD or something like that. Maybe a little bit more, a little bit less. I don't know. So basically, I use a Canon Rebel T2i. I have an 18 to 55 millimeter lens, I believe. I also take photography pictures with it. I might be uploading my photography CPT to YouTube just to show you guys for the heck of it. So that's my camera, and some people want to know about my stats. My stats, I don't know, I have 1.5 KD, probably would have more if I didn't have so good of a connection, or didn't have a decent connection because the light compensation is terrible. I care about my win-loss more than my KD, and I care about having fun more than getting good games. So, Yeah, my sensitivity, I used to play on 10 in Black Ops, but then I ended up changing it because I thought, hey, I'd rather be able to deal with the dozens of times where I try to shoot somebody from a long range and I have like Helen Keller aim, rather than being able to turn around for that one person that ends up making, like, you know what I mean. You end up needing to get your aim on more often than you do need to turn around and turn on somebody. So that, and then finally, if you guys want to play with me, add me on PSN. My username is KnickKnackNation. Sorry guys, I do not have Xbox Live. I have an Xbox. I was thinking about getting Live, but I hate Modern Warfare 3. Once they come out with the Call of Duty I really like, I might get it on both systems and end up playing with you guys. But as for now, I don't have Xbox Live. Maybe I'll be thinking about getting it in the future, but I will update you guys when that happens. But the account that you guys can add is KnickKnackNation. Just KnickKnackNation. I do have another one, but that one I just use for personal use. KnickKnackNation is the one that I have for you guys. And then finally, I also want to say that some of you guys were messaging me. Yes, I did monetize. If you guys don't know what monetize means, it means I put ads on it. For my last video, the in real life one, I did put ads on it, and I can put ads on my videos as long as I own all the copyrights to them. So hopefully you guys don't hate me for doing that. I know some people think it's like sellout or something like that, but anyway, that I did do that. I'm sorry if that offends some of you, but I thought might as well, because I do enjoy putting up those videos, and I will probably be putting up more in the future, and I probably will be putting ads on them. So hopefully you guys understand. And finally, I just want to say to the person who has been view boosting my videos, I know somebody's been view boosting them. I know your intentions are good, man, but I can get a strike on my channel for you doing that. So please, whoever was doing it, don't. And anyway, guys, I'm the Doctor. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace.